Yes, hello, my trader friends. Welcome back to our channel. So for this video, we'll be having our discussion regarding the list slicing. Okay, so without further ado, let's start our Python programming tutorial. Okay, so slicing a list. So for the term no, slicing, we will slice something. I will slice you. joke. In programming, the term slicing means we are getting a range of values from a sequence to create a new sequence. Or basically, that means we are trying to get a range of values from an existing list to create a new list. Okay, so for the recap of the list range, I hope you still remember this. This is the syntax. List variable name, then the square brackets, the start of range up to the end of range plus 1. So again, there will always be a plus 1 because the last or the number indicated in your end of range is not considered by the Python to be shown as part of the output. Okay, so that's why we are adjusting. That's why we are always having the plus 1. And now, take note, guys, that having the slicing, take note that this is just the same with our previous task of getting a range of values inside a list. But the only difference now with the slicing one is that we are putting the output of that sliced items inside a new list. Okay, so we are trying to have some input coming from an existing list, and those output of that is actually considered a new list. That is basically what this slicing means. Okay, for our task from our technical indicator list, I hope you're still familiar with this one, and I hope you are saving what we are doing here in your Jupyter notebook at your local storage. Slice the items is stochastics up to Fibonacci. So meaning the list of indicators there from stochastics going to Fibonacci, we should slice them and assign them to a new list variable named technical indicators underscore slice and print the output. Okay, so without further ado, let's start our coding, and now we can actually open our Jupyter notebook. Okay, so here we are on our Jupyter notebook. First of all, this is actually our last activity regarding the list range. But for now, let's have first our title. So let's write here list slicing. Then mark it down and run. Okay, so based on our task, we should slice the items stochastics up to the Fibonacci. So before that, let's try to print first the contents of the technical indicators for us to see what is the index numbers of stochastics up to Fibonacci. Okay, so technical indicators, so here they are. Stochastics is here, Fibonacci is here. So this will be our output. Stochastics, standard deviation, and Fibonacci, these three. Now, for the slicing, that is actually so basic. We will try to have the technical indicators underscore slice. This is based on our task. It says there that the variable name assigned for the stochastics up to Fibonacci items should be technical indicators underscore slice. So here it is, technical indicators underscore slice equals technical indicators, which is this one, the list of this this group of items, technical indicators. Then we will now indicate here the start up to the end of the range. So again, this start is stochastics, and what index number is stochastics? That is basically 0, 1, and 2. So stochastics is 2. Okay, so this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Fibonacci is our index number 4. And since, if I hope you still remember in our range tutorial, we are always saying there that the last part or the last index number should have an additional 1 for it to be included. So since this is an index number 4, we should write here 5. So 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, so that's it. We actually have now our new list. So this is our old list. Here, this is the content of the old list. And this is our new list. The technical indicators is sliced, which is the content of this new list is coming from the technical indicators list before. Okay, so what will be the content of this in technical indicators list is index number 2 up to index number 5 only. So let's try to print if we are correct. So the answer there must be stochastics, standard deviation, and Fibonacci only. Okay, so print technical indicators underscore slice. Okay, so take note of the spelling, and for the uppercase and lowercase, the Python programming is very case sensitive, my friend. Don't forget that. So technical indicators underscore slice. Okay, so again, upon entering, the answer here must be stochastic, standard deviation, and Fibonacci. So let's try to run. Let's click this one. And okay, so we are correct. It shows out our outputs, stochastic, standard deviation, and Fibonacci. So by that case, we actually have now our new list, and that is how slicing is done in Python programming. Okay, so thank you for listening, my friends. I hope you learned something from this video tutorial, and please don't forget to like, comment below. I will slice you. So if you learn from this video, comment below. I will slice you. Okay. So again, thank you for watching my video. I hope you are learning from our playlist regarding Python programming in preparation for our algorithmic trading. And if you're not into trading world still, I hope you're learning with this Python tutorial. This is designed especially for beginners. Okay, so regardless of your domain of expertise, regardless if you are wanting to apply your Python programming to any other fields, that is actually okay. Okay, so again, this is the Engineer Trader, your partner from learning to earning. Don't forget to join our community, my friends. The Facebook page, Facebook group link is below on this video description. Okay, so as always, to may your trades be great. Bye-bye.